What's up, guys? My name is Amy, and today we are doing Cine2nerdle because I need a little bit of time to improve my chess game. So in the meantime, we're gonna check this out. Okay, opponent is on the clock. Last episode, I said I was going to watch The Eternal Sunshine of the Spotless Mind, and I rented that through Amazon, and I rented it totally blind. I didn't look up a single thing about it. Turns out it was a romance. And I do not like romances. It was tolerable. I got to the end. Candyman. Blah, 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 blah. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know anybody in this. Is there a Candyman too? This is how I cheat. What about, is this? Oof, 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 oof. Okay, we're just gonna escape this. We're just gonna escape it. I don't know nothing about this. Morbius. I remember this movie had a weird, like, little poster that said it's not Morbius, it's like Morbii or something like that. It was kind of weird. Jared Leto, Panic Room. Ooh, you know what I could go with? And this might fit the bill for crime. How about Lord of War? If this isn't a crime movie, I'm gonna be surprised because it's about a drug runner. Yes, okay. Nicolas Cage. This is like I give it a 7 out of 10 for a movie. But Spotless Mind of the Eternal Sunshine, I'd give that like a 4. 4 out of 10. Though I will say that I do think Jim Carrey is a good actor. It's just personally, I don't like getting super sentimental. Nicolas Cage, come on, another movie by Nicolas Cage. Movie that pops straight into my head is Mandy, but that's like horror-ish. But it might be what we need just to survive. What's another Nicolas Cage? I don't know. We'll just go with it. Let's just go with it. There's obviously National Treasure, but I don't think that's going to fit the crime bill. Damn, they used the last Nicolas Cage. Who's in this? Meryl Streep. Okay, what's... The Devil Wears Prada. Again, that's not crime. Tilda Swinton. She's familiar. Damn. The Devil Wears Prada. There's that. What else is there? Meryl Streep. Honestly, I don't know. I don't watch a ton of movies with Meryl Streep. Yeah. We survived. Though, romance... I might have watched it like once. I don't remember the romance aspect of it, but you know. Okay. Kramer versus Kramer. Dustin Hoffman? How about The Graduate? That's not a crime, but it's one to survive. Woo! Oh god, that one's a romance too? Look at this, I'm getting schooled. But it's a drama first. Okay, you're killing me. How about Meet the Fockers? Is there a Tootsie 2? Nope. Fine, I'm just gonna have to survive here. Can I put a block? You seem to know what you're doing. I don't go down the Dustin Hoffman rabbit hole too often. I'm hoping I win this on time. Huh? Ah, okay, fine. They escaped. We live in time. Who is in this? This is a new movie. Andrew Garfield. He's in Spider-Man, right? One of them. Florence Pugh. Florence Pugh. She's in that Oppenheimer, which unleashes a whole bunch of possibilities. She was also in, that movie I started but couldn't finish. Couldn't tell ya. Sonar, can't tell ya. Cillian Murphy, though. Damn! Okay, they put the block on me. Cillian Murphy? Heh, fine. We're just gonna do 28 days. I know it's not a crime, but I can't think of anything right now. Maybe I should take a little bit of time to think about it. Can't do another Batman. And they can always bring it around to, like, Batman. Is he in another Batman? Can't remember. Ah! Oh my god, that was close. Almost ran out of time. Shoo. Now, 28 Days Later. I'm gonna put a little heart there. That's a great movie. Oof. There it is. Train Spotting. Danny Boyle. I can't say I know any of those people. Train Spotting. Stuart Moon. Who the heck is Danny Boyle? Sounds familiar. I'm just gonna escape. I haven't seen this one either. And I did hear that this one was heavily a romance. Yes Man. Bradley Cooper. What about The Place Beyond the Pines? Woo! Damn it. I thought about putting a block on it, but I didn't. American Hustle? Oh, what about American Psycho? I'm gonna put the block on because I seem to know what they're doing, but maybe I shouldn't have. I don't know. Ooh, and I can go into the Batman. I'm glad I put the block on. Yeah, I'm gonna do the Batman. Damn it. What about Batman? There's another Batman. What about The Dark Knight? There we go. Just gotta know the different names for the movies, and I wish I could put a block on it. Oh, Michael Caine. Well, heck, we'll just bring it back. The Dark Knight. Catwoman? Honestly, I didn't watch the last one. Batman versus Bane? I don't know. Michael Caine. What about Miss Congeniality? Yeah. What? I need more time. Okay, Michael Caine. Oh, this is where I lose. Oh, okay. Dadgummit. All right, guys. 0 to 8 with 8 losses. That's an accomplishment in itself. All right, my elo's pretty low. It's suffering. Let's see. Also watched Blood Diamond pretty recently. The idea of a boy soldier wasn't new. I remember reading a book called A Long Way Home or Far Away Gone or something like that, which was allegedly a memoir about the boy soldiers in Sierra Leone. And I'm on the clock. Blah, 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 blah. I don't know who any of these people are. Blah, 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 blah. The Man from Earth. Is that a good movie? Should I have seen that? Science fiction. That seems to be the thing. Wild at Heart. 1990. You know what's something that I've seen recently that might satisfy the requirements? Maybe not. I watched Big Trouble in Little Tokyo with Kurt Russell. They use their time lifeline. Sweet. Can I just win here? Woo! Yay! I won! Finally. What a good feeling. Might even have to just take a screenshot of that. As silly as that is. I have a streak of 1. Finally, the curse has been lifted. Whew. Alrighty. Oh, come on. With this movie again? I don't know it. Don't even know it. Maybe I could have guessed. Yeah, I should have guessed. I should have taken the time to guess. Never heard of this movie either. Science. Maybe I'll win again. On time. That would be great. But you know, I know I suck at this game. The Master. Who is even in that? I can't tell what these faces are. Paul Thomas Anderson. Why does that name sound familiar? Joaquin Phoenix. Okay, okay. Ooh. Let's see. Can we say Joker? I feel like Joker was kind of a crime-ish movie, right? Oh, okay, okay. Never mind. Maybe it's not. But come on, it's about a morally ambiguous guy who commits crimes. Oh, okay. Wow, look at that. So you get... He gets the point for that. All right. Joaquin Phoenix, man. The only thing that's popping into my head is Gladiator, and we're just going to have to go with it just to live another day. Don't even get me started on Gladiator 2. Like, the whole marketing thing for Gladiator 2 was like, hey, remember how good Gladiator 1 was? Well, look, we're making a movie that's loosely related to how... No, it's loosely related. Oh my gosh. Honestly. Ridley Scott. What about the Chronicles of Riddick? What? Okay, okay. What about Alien? Yeah. Then who did the Chronicles? Maybe he was a guest director. I don't know. But yeah, Gladiator 2. No, just no. That's that cringy movie. I didn't see that one in theaters. I'm glad, because it probably would have been a lot more expensive, and I would have been a little bit more annoyed. Sigourney Weaver. Oh my gosh. You know, wasn't she maybe in another Aliens? Maybe. Oh, what is she in? Sigourney, come on. Gorillas in the Mist? Not a chance. Oh, why did I hit that? Sigourney Weaver. Planet of the Apes? Am I making stuff up? I don't know. I might just be... Okay. I'm just pressing random buttons in a panic. Well, that's Avengers. William Hurt, Samuel L. Jackson. What about... no, I'm being rushed. What about Pulp Fiction? That's kind of like a crime, right? Woo! And you know what? We could circle that around to Reservoir Dogs, which is also a pretty good movie if you haven't seen it. Which is by Quentin Tarantino, so honestly, I like most of his movies. Most of his movies are pretty good. Like, if he comes out with a movie, I don't need to know what it is. I'll go see it in theaters. Star Wars. Well, the good thing about Star Wars is that we can take it... Who else is in Star Wars? Ooh, what about Taken? Liam Neeson. That's right. That's his name. Though I thought that one might be a crime, but I guess I'm wrong. Surely Liam Neeson has been in a crime movie. But I can't think of it. Can't? Oh, come on. Well, you know what? I might as well. Let's see if you've seen your Taken, sir. Now Liam Neeson can't be used. How are you going to give him the point for Taken 2 when Taken 1 doesn't even get crime? And Taken 3 doesn't even get the crime. Schindler's List. I was actually, that was one of my assigned movies in high school. Schindler's List. What about the Ballad of Buster? Oh no. You got me. Okay. All right. Oh, I'm sad. I'm deeply sad because, you know, Liam Neeson is a pretty prolific actor. So to lose on time because I didn't get a Liam Neeson movie is pretty bad. Oh, that hurts me in my soul. Sam Easton, man. I don't know any of these. Texas Battle? Whose name is that? Final Destination 3? I'm just gonna go on a limb and guess that some of these people were in Final Destination 2. I've only seen clips of random Final Destination scenes. I feel like once you've seen one, maybe you have seen them all. Candyman. Dude, you're like the second or third person to play this. Is there a Candyman 2? Can I just be gross like that? Yeah. Sorry. I do remember. Candyman. Yeah, look at that. I didn't even have to use any special powers. It was real greasy of me, but, I'm surviving. I'm surviving this game. Hopefully. Oh, don't even get me started, man. There's like a Hellraiser 2. Hellraiser 2. These movies used to creep me out when I was a kid. Yeah. Though I think I only saw one. I think I saw the first one. Gross special effects. Kind of reminds me of like The Thing. John Carpenter. Alright. We're gonna run out of Hellraisers here. I think they just did Hellworld. Did they do Hellraiser 1? Let's just do Inferno. This is ridiculous. This is ridiculous. Whoa, I'm on the clock. Is there another Hellraiser? Oh, Hellraiser 2. I can't remember which one of these we done. Oh, I can't do this. Oh, gosh. Alright, I'm just gonna have to escape. Fine. Doctor Strange. Benedict Cumberbatch. Oh, no. It wasn't in Sherlock Holmes. It's that other dude. He was in, like, Sherlock the series, wasn't he? The Imitation Game. Why does everybody know that one? And I can't do the Avengers, can I? Because I want to say he was in the Avengers. How? Right? Alright, I hate to do this. We're going to skip again, because I know there's not an Imitation Game 2. I wonder who's in this one. I can't really tell. Okay, let me win on time. Oh, come on. Okay, the Avengers Endgame. Here we go. Crime. Who is in this? Fine. Robert Downey Jr. Let's go Chaplin. Listen, I'd probably have won this if I had to do drama. Just saying. Oh no. Okay, Marisa. Oh, come on. Well, it was probably a good thing. We're just gonna go with good old classic film. Little Nicky. This one, no, it's not hard enough, honestly. Let's just do The Shining and hope they do not know any other Jack Nicholson movies, but you probably do. Yep. Mars Attacks, man. At least this way you can't really use any more Jack Nicholson movies. Danny DeVito, yeah, that's right. He was in that. He was in the Batman, wasn't he? Like the Penguin or something? Yeah! Okay. Let's put a block. Arnold Schwarzenegger. You know what we could do with that? We could do, The Terminator. Kindergarten Cop. We got lots of options. You know what? And I'm gonna even steal your suggestion. The Last Action Hero. Brilliant. Whee! Oh, come on. Somehow I thought that would go. Never mind. Who am I kidding? Kindergarten Cop is what I should have went with. Let's just do another block. Ooh. Sylvester Stallone. Seen with Rocky. Rocky's solid, but I feel like oh, let's just do the Expendables, man. I know that might take us. That might be bad. But I was like, with Rocky, there's like Rocky 2, Rocky 3. I don't know. He's just been in a lot of like franchise, I guess. Wish I had like 1% of his money. Or 5%. 4, 3, 2. Oh, come on. Phew. What am I gonna do? Let's just do Rocky, man. Since this will be the last one. Oh no. Rush. Maybe that was a waste of a rush. Predator, come on. Who was in? Let's do Kindergarten. I can't spell. I can't even. Oh no! I can't. God. All right, guys. We are on the path down, and I'm getting schooled by everyone I play against. So, well, thank you for watching this far. I appreciate the latest subscriber. Let's see who I can shout out to. And I really appreciate it when people do subscribe. Like it gives me a little bit of a dopamine rush. Like I appreciate it. I might be let's see. I'm sorry. The Soulish Trenchcoat. All right. Thank you for subscribing. Appreciate the support. And I will see you guys in the next episode. I might have to find a game that I suck less at, but this was fun. So, all right. See ya.